right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the road. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hurts comes out throwing. This finds Smith. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Darius Slay with the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Slay has it. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Covey now to return this. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Great, set.
They motion the tight end over. Running left, this is Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, 73.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Great, set.
Tight end going in motion here. They give to Barkley, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Crowd left Yeti. 73. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey. No touch. That's right. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts trying again on second down. Look, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
63. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. All right, here we go, second down. And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up.
Don't touch that. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Silver, set. Don't touch.
One final shot before halftime. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 73. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Don't touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's dropping deep on this snap. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So it's second down coming up.
No touch that. Bad. 63, 63. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
No touch that. Tiger swarm. Tiger swarm. Bad. Hey, easy. 63, 63. Bad. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Right. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Call up Yeti. Great. Set. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
73. Hey. No touch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Hey. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
73. No touch.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So fourth down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alpha. 63. Lone Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That pass caught by Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, Silver. Yanni.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Eagles 6.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
No touch. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Bang. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Vontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
63, 63.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to get it to Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Ready, set. Hey!
He has it on the QB sneak. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Phil King! Crowd left Yeti! Silver, set! Tiger Swamp! Hey!
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line.
63, 63, 63! Great, set! Oh, it's Silver, ready? Kyle left Yeti! Delta!
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's going to be 2nd down.
Delta, set! Hey, easy, 63, back!
They kick the running back in motion.
Delta!
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.